Alright, so what we have here is Toona sinensis, also called Chinese Toon. It's native to Southeast Asia, Southern Asia. I believe it's also called mahogany greens or mahogany vegetable. And it looks a lot like walnuts, like young walnut trees, but the smell of the leaves is very, very different. It's also called fragrant spring tree because the leaves and the new young shoots that shoot off in the spring are what's edible. Even though it's not springtime anymore, it's still shooting off new growth, and that's the part that's edible. Let's see if I can get my camera to focus here. So it's got that red glossy look to it, and you would harvest the new shoots. So that's why I have multiple plants. I'm going to keep them kind of pollarded, which means I'm going to prune them back about waist height every year so that I can just walk over and harvest the new shoots without having to like reach up and harvest off of like a tall tree. So that's how I'm going to manage these, and they should grow really well. I'm in zone 7B here, but I think they're rated for much colder. So I think I'll have these for a long time. They're going to be a perennial vegetable coming back year after year. And the flavor is very interesting. It's like garlic. Garlic and onions is kind of the closest thing you could relate it to, but it's a little bit different. It doesn't taste the same as, like, you know, cutting up some chives or onions or anything. It kind of reminds me of, if you've ever had durian, the durian fruit. There's a bit of an oniony undertone, and so if you were to concentrate that type of oniony, garlicky undertone into a plant, that would be this one. So it's maybe the same compound. It's definitely sulfurous, similar to the allium genera of plants. But I definitely recommend this vegetable for everybody who can possibly grow it, because it's nice, because I'm able to get these types of garlicky, oniony greens right in the middle of summer. It's July right now. I'd like to have even more because, you know, I'm not getting anything from, I'm not really growing a lot of like onions right now, and they tend to grow better in the fall and the spring when it's cooler out. But this plant will grow in the summertime too, and you'll be able to get those greens all year long from it. So yeah, try to pick up some Toona sinensis. I bought these off of eBay. Probably better to buy the living plants as opposed to seeds, because there are certain varieties, there's not a lot of named varieties, but there are some that are known to be better as a vegetable. And I believe that's what I have here. So yeah, I would recommend getting cuttings or living trees. All right, thanks for watching. If you want to see more about perennial vegetables, tropical fruits, perennial staple crops, all sorts of cool things like that, definitely hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.